In the heart of colonial Burma, a legend was born. On February 13, 1915, in the small town of Nat Mok, Aung San entered the world. Little did anyone know that this child would grow up to become the architect of Burma's independence and a national hero. Aung San's early years were shaped by the simmering resentment against British rule. As the youngest of 9 children, he absorbed the patriotic fervor of his time like a sponge. His father, a lawyer, and his mother, a devout Buddhist, instilled in him a sense of justice and spirituality that would guide his future path. At the National High School in Yenanyong, young Aung San's brilliance shone through. He wasn't just smart, he had a fire in his belly. His words could ignite a room, and his mind was sharp as a tack. It was here that he first encountered the writings of Thakin Kodo Haiming, a nationalist poet whose words would fan the flames of Aung San's patriotism. But it was at Rangoon University where Aung San's destiny truly began to unfold. The 1930s were a time of awakening, and Aung San was at the epicenter. He joined the Dibioma Asioni, a group of young radicals who dared to dream of a free Burma. They called themselves Thakin, master a bold mockery of colonial etiquette. Aung San's pen became his first weapon. As a founding editor of OA magazine, he wielded words like swords, cutting through the fog of colonial propaganda. When the students of Rangoon University went on strike in 1936, Aung San was there, his voice rising above the crowd, demanding change. But words alone weren't enough. As the world plunged into the chaos of World War II, Aung San saw an opportunity. In 1940, he made a daring move. Slipping away from Burma, he embarked on a perilous journey through China to Japan. His mission: to find allies in the fight against British rule. In Japan, Aung San formed the Burma Independence Army with 30 young patriots, the legendary 30 comrades. They trained, they planned, and in 1941 they returned to Burma alongside Japanese forces. It was a calculated risk, a dance with the devil, but Aung San believed it was a necessary step towards freedom. As Minister of War in the Japanese-backed government, Aung San quickly realized he had traded one master for another. The Japanese occupation was brutal, and the dreams of independence seemed further away than ever. But Aung San was no one's puppet. In a stunning reversal, he reached out to the Allies in 1944, forming the Anti-Fascist People's Freedom League. March 1945 marked a turning point. Aung San ordered his forces to rise against the Japanese. It was a moment of redemption, a bold declaration that Burma would chart its own course. The people rallied behind him, seeing in Aung San a leader who put nation above all else. With the war's end came new challenges. Aung San, now the undisputed leader of the independence movement, faced the daunting task of negotiating with the British. In January 1947, he traveled to London, sitting across from Prime Minister Clement Attlee. The result: the Aung San-Attlee Agreement, a promise of freedom within a year. Back home, Aung San worked tirelessly to unite a fractured nation. The Panglong Agreement brought together Burma's diverse ethnic groups, laying the foundation for a federal union. It was a masterpiece of diplomacy, a testament to Aung San's vision of a unified Burma. But fate can be cruel. On July 19, 1947, as independence loomed on the horizon, tragedy struck. Aung San and 6 of his cabinet members were gunned down during a meeting in Rangoon. The assassin's bullets not only took Aung San's life but shattered the dreams of a nation on the brink of rebirth. Aung San was just 32 years old. The streets of Rangoon filled with mourners, their cries echoing through a city in shock. July 19th would forever be etched in Burma's memory as Martyrs' Day, a solemn reminder of the price of freedom. Today, General Aung San is remembered as the father of the nation, a title earned through sacrifice and unwavering commitment to his people. His legacy lives on, not just in history books, but in the hearts of millions who still dream of the Burma he envisioned. His daughter, Aung San Suu Kyi, would later take up his mantle, facing her own struggles in a very different Myanmar. But it is Aung San's spirit, that indomitable will for freedom and justice, that continues to inspire generations. In the end, Aung San's life was a testament to the power of conviction. He was a man who dared to challenge empires, who believed in the strength of his people, and who gave everything for the dream of a free Burma. His story reminds us that true leaders are not born in times of peace, but forged in the fires of adversity. As we look back on the life of General Aung San, we see more than just a historical figure. We see a symbol of hope, a reminder that even in the darkest times, there are those who will stand up and fight for what's right. His journey from a small town in Nat Mok to the world stage is a testament to the power of determination and the enduring spirit of a nation. Aung San's legacy is not just about what he achieved, but about the possibilities he opened up for future generations. He showed that change is possible, that oppression can be overcome, and that a nation's destiny lies in the hands of its people. So let us remember General Aung San not just as a figure from the past, but as a guiding light for the future. His life, cut tragically short, continues to inspire those who dream of a better world. In the streets of Yangon, in the villages of the countryside, and in the hearts of all who yearn for freedom, the spirit of Aung San lives on. This is the story of a man who changed the course of history, who dared to dream of a free Burma, and who paid the ultimate price for that dream. General Aung San, revolutionary, leader, and eternal symbol of Burma's indomitable spirit.